So these are the top MVPs for the arcade games showcase. Before we get into this video, I scratched my face this morning. So I know if you're watching this video, you like, damn, Dread, you bleeding? Hey bro, bruised, bloodied, and all, we gonna give you this content, man. So yeah, just bear with me. I got a scratch, got a war wound on my face. Let's get into these top champs, man. So number one, hey bro, the number one champion, the champion that I would just consider essential that you need to be running in your deck for both paths. It just because great safety net, Silk, man. Listen, I ran the 6-star unascended Silk for both paths, and she pretty much does it all, man. Now, as far as the left path, she could take four of the bosses. Well, no, I take that back. We'll start with the left path. Silk pretty much take five of those champs, 5 of those defenders. You could easily do with Silk, man, and you could easily get to solo. You know what I'm saying? But if you spend a revive here or there, that's cool. I'm not here to give you just one shot MVP. I'm just here to give you champions that simplify your that will simplify your experience in this content. Silk, you need to run Silk. Like I said, I ran a unascended 6-star Silk rank 5, and she was pretty much cheesing, and she was pretty much doing what you need to do. The key thing that I will, the strat for using Silk, I will say, parry, 2-hit combo, heavy. Parry, 2-hit combo, heavy. Unless you're a super Silk player or super experienced guru player, you know what I'm saying, that knows how to get around the nodes and all that stuff, that's cool too. But if you're not, like I said, this content, not all the content is for the whales and the experienced players. Sometimes if you're just a casual player that's trying to get this stuff done, man, you need a guide like this, man. So Silk, like I said, if you want to play it slow, bro. Even with the leader, play it slow. Parry, 2-hit combo, heavy. Parry, 2-hit combo, heavy. Use an SB3, GG's, no revives. We all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? So now for the shocker fight, MVP is CGR. So I streamed the left side. I really didn't want to think. I really didn't want to think while I was doing this, because I was streaming too, and it was the first time I looked at it. So I'm like, bro, I don't even want to think about nodes. I just want to get the content done and open some rewards. So CGR is going to handle your shocker. You might spend 1 or 2 revives because it's shocker and he's kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah, no, 100% CGR is gonna do what CGR does, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%, bro. Now moving along to the Onslaught. The MVP that you're going to want to use is Shocker. Somebody that doesn't crit, to be real with you, honestly. The important thing is somebody that doesn't crit. So you could use Shocker. Shocker was my MVP, or you could use Prowler. I think Prowler might be able to work on this fight, but you have to play, be careful, because you don't want to just incinerate, because then you'll get neural shocks, and then it gets bad. It's a bad time, revives. We don't like all that. So 100% left side. But besides that, everything else can be done with Silk. So the way you want to do it is first 2 fights Silk, second fight is CGR, third fight, which is Onslaught, use Shocker. The next 3 fights easily Silk solos, 100% Silk solos. And to be super safe, go SB3 rotation, GG's, have a good time. Now for the leader, MVP for the leader, this guy right here, the leader, man. I don't have a Vox, and I don't like playing Gore. So I was in a dilemma, you know what I'm saying? Because my kryptonite is arcade. I hate fighting arcade. The easiest way to handle this arcade fight is if you have a Serpent, man. What makes this fight so easy for Serpent is you want to first counter his heavy with your heavy. Then you can kind of play him normally, push him to SB2s, and then also your SB1 is going to bypass the auto block. So you could do it that way, or you could play it really slow, wait for you to get a bar power, dash back, wait for him to dash back, attack his block, boom, SB1. But you just want to go the SB1 route 100%, and eventually you'll get him down. I used a couple revives because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Somebody in the chat was just like, bro, bring Serpent in. I was like, okay, cool, brought Serpent in, GG's. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just here, like I said, I'm not here. This is not one-shotting. This is not just do it in 42 seconds. No, this is just simplified, just to simplify your experience in this content. These are the most efficient champs that I used, and possibly you have in your deck that you could use that just make your day better. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to the right side, bro. Now, the right side, once again, you do want to have Silk in your deck for those 2 fights as a safety net. 100%. Silk is still going to knock out those first 2 fights potentially, and also just the American Chavez. So I kept her in my deck, 100%. But a champ that I brought in that I didn't understand how goated she was for 3 of these fights on the right side was Chee'ilth, bro. Chee'ilth handles the leader. Chee'ilth handles Quicksilver with ease, and Chee'ilth handles Jessica Jones with ease. So that right there already with Silk and Chee'ilth, that's knocking out 80% of the fights on the right side. Very simple, very efficient. That's 2 champs, 80% of the path. We're good. We're good. All we got left are these 2 tech champs. And lucky for you, it's only going to require one cosmic MVP. So the cosmic MVP besides Serpent for the right path is no other than your boy Galan, man. He easily knocks these fights out. The Sam Wilson. Now the Sam Wilson fight is gonna be a little tricky because it's a little tricky. You got the nodes are a little bit sketchier. There's gonna be shock that you're dealing with shock, so you got to play it slow. The key for the 2 tech fights is you just want to be doing parry medium light to be safe. The Omega Sentinel fight, super easy, cheese in like 20 seconds, don't even think about it. Parry medium light, parry medium light, parry medium light. Heavy SB1, GG's, big damage. You know what I'm saying? We can go home with not even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this guide is just to give you quick champs to be like, I don't want to think about something. Let me go in, let me knock this out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 100% right side MVPs. You have Silk, you have Chee'ilth, you have Galan, and then most likely you're gonna once again Serpent. I don't really have any other counters for arcade like that I'm comfortable with. So 100% Serpent is going to easily be able to deal with this leader without you having to really just stress out and spend a lot of resources on. Yeah, man, that's pretty simple. Like I said, I just wanted a quick guide, quick champs, just to give you the MVPs of what's going on, just so you don't have to think. You could enjoy the rest of your Thursday or your weekend, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, love life still. So yeah, man, that's a quick guide. If you like this video, subscribe, smash the like button, tell your mama, tell your daddy. More videos, more content on the way. And yeah, stay locked in, man. We out this thing. Deuces.